Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to demonstrate for you a spread called the Diamond Clarity Spread. And I found this in the guidebook of the Sacred She Tarot. If you're interested in this deck, it's a new one. It's by Ma Diva Padma, and she is the person who created the Osho Zen Tarot as well. If you want to see a review of this, check out my playlist called Tarot Deck Reviews Volume 1. All right, so right now, while I shuffle, I want you to think of an issue that you want clarity on. Now, this is a spread demonstration, and of course, it's a general reading as well, so this may not resonate with you, but I always feel like if you're led to watch a video, then it usually has some sort of a message for you, even if it's the message of learning to do a tarot spread. So this is a 4-card spread, and you might want to get a pencil and paper if you want to do this spread yourself. And you can use any tarot deck or any oracle deck that speaks to you. Position 1 is, what will help me to better understand my issue? Card 2, what am I unaware of that is either supporting or confusing this issue? Card 3, what will change once a better understanding is achieved? And card 4, with the insight gained from cards 1 and 2 and 3, what is the way forward? All right, I'll go over those again so that you can remember them. All right, so I've already shuffled the deck, and I'm going to just shuffle again. If you want to concentrate on your issue that you would like clarity on. And I'll continue to shuffle a few more times while you concentrate on that. All right, so card 1 goes in the bottom position right here. Card 2 is to the left. Card 3 is to the right. And card 4 is at the top. You know what? Let's do this way. All right, so again, the positions are 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll also take a look at the card on the bottom of the deck when we're done, because I always feel like that has a message as well, even though it's not part of the spread. All right, again, this is the Diamond Clarity Spread. This is the Sacred She Tarot. Card 1, what will help me to better understand my issue? And the card is Inspiration. Okay, so let's look at that card. So that is the Ace of Wands, which of course is all about inspiration. So what will help? I'll just do this as if I'm reading it for me, but this could be you too. What will help me to better understand my issue? Okay, in order to better understand my issue, I need to understand what gives me inspiration. So maybe my issue has to do with something that is uninspiring in my life. Maybe my issue has to do with I need more inspiration. Maybe I'm having an issue because I'm completely uninspired and I don't know what to do about it. So what will help me to better understand my issue is, I think, to better understand what inspires me and perhaps what is not inspiring me about my current situation. All right, card 2. What am I unaware of that's either supporting or confusing the issue? So what am I unaware of? Fear. Sometimes we are unaware of our fears. Sometimes we don't realize that we're afraid of something, and sometimes we don't want to admit that we're afraid of something. So there must be something about my issue, my fear, And I believe this is something that is confusing the issue, because this card could either be, what am I unaware of that's either supporting or confusing the issue? And I think in this case, it would be fear confusing the issue. So whatever the issue is, I need to look into myself to find out what frightens me about it. What about this issue scares me? Is there something that I'm afraid will happen if I resolve the issue? Is there something I'm afraid I'm going to have to do that I maybe don't want to do if I resolve the issue? Am I afraid of something that's going to happen that I won't like, or that I don't know about happening? Sometimes we're afraid of what we don't know. We're afraid of the unknown. And so perhaps there's something about resolving this issue that I'm afraid of. Maybe I'm afraid to find out the truth. Maybe I'm secretly afraid of what will happen, whether it's good or bad. Maybe I'm afraid I won't be able to handle it. Very interesting. So on this card, you'll have to realize for yourself when you do this spread, or when you do it for another person, that this card number 2 is going to be either something that's supporting or confusing the issue. And I really feel like fear is something that in general will confuse an issue more than support it, if that makes sense. All right, card 3. What will change once a better understanding is achieved? All right, what will change once a better understanding is achieved? So this card is Roots, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And that's really interesting. We've got 2 aces here, and we've got the 9 of Swords as well. So we've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles. What will change once a better understanding is achieved? All right, so what will change is this is all about opportunities to put down roots, to make a physical change, to ground yourself, to improve your finances. So this is all about opportunities in the physical world. So physical is like your health, your material goods, your finances. All right. So, and the aces are usually about opportunities, and they may be opportunities to extend your roots or to put down roots in this case, since the title of the card is Roots. So I feel like this card is saying that once a better understanding is achieved, I can own something. I can make it mine. I can make it a reality once in my life, a physical reality. Once I understand what's going on with this issue, I can use that understanding to bring the issue into my reality as by either taking care or taking advantage of physical opportunities, whether they be financial, material, health, whatever. But I will be able, I feel like with this, that once I get a better understanding of my fear and I better understand my issue, I will be able to get a solid grip on it. I will be able to sink into it, and I will be able to take advantage of the physical opportunities that come along as a result of this issue. All right, and card 4 is, with the insight gained from cards 1, 2, and 3, what is the way forward? And this is wisdom. Okay, this is number 21. This is Major Arcana, the World card. This is what it looks like. And with insight gains from card 1 and 2 and 3, what is the way forward? The way forward is to end a cycle. The way forward is this issue, whatever I'm dealing with, or you, if this is your reading as well, is ending a cycle. And once I gain the insights from cards 1, 2, and 3, the way forward is to end the cycle that is ending, let it end, and start a new beginning. This makes so much sense to me. This is a very, very meaningful reading for me. It may be meaningful to you as well. And if it is, I'd love to know about it. Please let me know in the comments. So again, let's look on the bottom of the deck and just see what the card is, because I always feel like the bottom card always has something to say for, and it always, sometimes it's the underlying issue or something you don't see coming. And this is for Frozen, which happens to be the Four of Cups. That's all about indecision or not wanting to face something. Sometimes it's about boredom. Sometimes it's about, you know what, I'm going to ignore opportunities. I don't want to deal with anything right now. Sometimes that is it. And underlying this issue, the issue for me is something that I haven't wanted to deal with, all right? And so this is underlying issue for me. Maybe it is for you too. There's something, this is an issue for me that I have not wanted to deal with, that I do not want to deal with. But once I look at these cards, I realize that if I do deal with this issue, the way forward is, again, to better understand what's inspiring to me, what I want, what I desire in my life. What's confusing the issue is my fear. I need to get a grip on my fear, and I need to face it. What will change once a better understanding is achieved? I will be able to take advantage of opportunities, physical opportunities that are before me. And with the insight gained from these cards, the way forward is to end the cycle, the current cycle, and to begin a new cycle. All right, friends, that was the Diamond Clarity spread. I hope that was helpful to you. If it was, and you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you have not done so. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a whole lot. Plus, if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever a new video is released, and so you won't miss any at all. I want to thank you for being with me today here. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.